Hey! Hi, how you doing? This is Ryan, and welcome back to the Gamertron Show. Now, in case I haven't made it obvious yet, I love indie games. I love supporting indie games. From the smaller titles developed by a single person, to the breakout AA middle market games whose quality rivals that of even some AAA franchises. I love indie games. Well, I love video games in general, but you get the point. But one of the things I love specifically about indie games and indie developers is their willingness to experiment. To truly try something new, mix and match genres together, creating unique experiences that you won't find anywhere else. And there are some indie games that are just so good, so creative, so charming, that they even surpass my own personal biases for what kinds of games I usually play, enjoy, and seek out. Which neatly brings us to the topic of this video. Enter Potionomics. Now, this game was actually announced a couple years ago, but it just recently got a release date for October 17th. Now, what is Potionomics, and why has it grabbed my attention so? Well, the Steam store description reads, "You've inherited your uncle's potion shop and a huge debt. Better get brewing, customize your store, hire heroes to gather ingredients, befriend, or romance, fellow vendors to learn new haggling strategies, and go head-to-head with competitors in this narrative-driven deck-building shop simulator." Allow me to repeat that. A narrative-driven deck-building shop simulator that's also a dating sim. Now, deck builder games, shop simulator games, dating sim games, they're not really my thing. Game genres that don't really appeal to me. But then I saw the new release date trailer. Here, watch it with me, and maybe you'll see why I'm so sold on this game. So, you gotta admit, that was charming as hell, right? The vibrant colors and art style, the fluid, smooth as hell animations, the creative character designs, the countless charming details throughout the entirety of the UI and UX, and that music, oh my god, that music. I really, truly hope that that was a piece of the in-game soundtrack we were hearing and not just a piece made specifically for the trailer. That's such good music. Potionomics just exudes charm, passion, creativity, and inspiration. How can I not be smitten by this presentation? Potionomics is being developed by Voracious Games, who have been developing this game for 6 years. That is dedication to the craft right there. Potionomics is an obvious passion project for the developers. I mean, how could it not be with such a unique premise and setting for a video game? You're basically playing as a merchant shopkeeper from a game of Dungeons and Dragons. Potionomics x Critical Role crossover when? Oh, that would actually be fucking awesome. In most video games, you play as the knight, the warrior, the adventurer. But being able to live out the day-to-day of a humble, magical potion shopkeep who's trying to pay off their debts in a fantasy setting? A rare sight indeed. Potionomics is basically a guaranteed one-of-a-kind experience. I mean, again, the mashup of genres here. Deck building, shop simulator, dating sim, that's also entirely narrative-driven and narrative-focused? I don't know about you, but that sounds like the recipe for something special. Potionomics is just so charming and so interesting that I'm hooked. I'm sold. I'm gonna buy and play this. And I never, in a million years, thought I would be interested in and playing a deck-building shop simulator dating sim. And yet, here we are, folks. That's the power of indie video games. Their willingness to explore, experiment, follow their dreams and passions, create such works of art and products that even an unlikely customer such as myself is attracted to it. The game just looks fun to me. It looks like I would have a good time playing it. It looks like a game that would just make me feel happy. The atmosphere the game presents is just so positive and inviting. It also helps that, obviously, the game is a treat for the eyes. All of the vibrant, bright colors, the character designs, and the stunning animation that accompanies them? To me, at least, it gives off the same feeling as something similar to Disney Pixar or DreamWorks animation. It's just so good. And I must tip my hat to the developers, as they appear to be very self-aware and know exactly what the people want. Your animal companion that accompanies you throughout the game is named Owl. You have a pet owl named Owl, who's a grumpy wizard with perpetual resting bitch face. I've only known the existence of this fictional character for like, what, a few days now, and I would absolutely die for them. I would die to protect Owl. How can you not love this adorable bundle of fluffy feathers? Just look at him. Look at him! I just want to give him scritches and head pats. And then we have this. Come on. Come on. That's so fucking adorable. Come on, you're killing me here, Voracious Games. And then there's... Is that a fucking meme reference to the Potion Seller meme video?
Hello, Potion Seller. I am going into battle, and I want your strongest potions. My potions are too strong for you, traveler.
Like I said, these developers know what's up. They know how to sell their game. Especially when it comes to the characters that you can date and romance. I mean, let's not beat around the bush here. The Rule 34 for Potionomics is going to be crazy. The Rule 34 of these characters alone is going to help sell this game a shit ton. Voracious Games knows what they're doing with these character designs. They know the voracious appetite of the gaming public, just how horny all of you fuckers are. I mean, come on. Come on now. You're not fooling anybody. You sure as hell ain't fooling me. Nonetheless, I absolutely commend you guys for this creative choice. Yeah. Anyways, that's Potionomics. Yet another promising indie release coming out this year, 2022. In a year full of promising, standout indie titles, I personally highly recommend that you keep your eye on Potionomics. Consider wishlisting the game on Steam. Believe it or not, wishlisting games on Steam actually helps developers a lot. So again, please consider wishlisting Potionomics on Steam. I know the developers will appreciate it. And if said developers happen to come across this video, I know it's a long shot, but give me a break. We all have to take a chance every now and then. Voracious Games, if you just so happen to see this video, I would love just to do more promotional coverage of your game. Perhaps even maybe do an interview and ask some questions about how this game came to be, because I'm genuinely fascinated and would love to know. Okay, I'll stop shilling myself. Oh, actually, no, it's the end of the video, so I'm gonna shill myself even more, haha. Anyways, that's been a video. Thank you for watching. If you did indeed like the video, then please leave a comment, hit the like button, share the video on social media, Twitter, Reddit, and Facebook, and if you want to help out and support me directly, please consider making a donation via a YouTube Super Thanks, or a donation via my Buy Me a Coffee page via the link in the description down below. Anyways, that's been a video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.